Hello, everyone. Welcome to a terrifying D&D session. Hopefully, I won't be killing everyone, but we'll see how that goes. Today, we are here with Grover, Percy, Annabeth, Katie, and Castor. And we're going to play some D&D. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I got my dice.
we have 5 adventurers with us, and they are traveling through the Vaesnir wastelands when they come upon the town of Dracot. The adventurers go into the tavern. If you guys want to introduce your characters. It's you guys.
It's
Yeah.
Grover
Did
first.
I just say
Yeah, the monk enters the tavern first.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming I'm monk. Hello, I am Ovak Treestone. Am I saying that correctly?
Mhm.
Okay. I am a half-orc monk. I don't know what else to say.
Pretty much sums it up. After the monk, the wizard enters the tavern.
is that me?
Yes.
My name is Alatar. I am a tiefling.
And after the wizard, the druid.
I think that's me, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. My character is Kill Harpy, and I'm a halfling druid.
And after the druid, we have the bard.
That should be me. I am Timothy, real last name. I am a bard and half elf.
And after the bard, we have the fighter.
I believe that's me. I'm Perseus Jackson.
Mhm.
Quite a difference there.
That's a new one.
God, what a ridiculous name.
So you all enter the tavern, and you're looking for the usual quest board that is in most taverns. You see some normal things, parties of goblins that have been raiding towns, but you notice one thing that strikes you out of the ordinary. And it's a mention about Laugher's Gorge, and it says to see the bartender.
I'm going to approach the bartender.
Okay.
Hey, bartender.
Greetings, adventurer.
What's up?
What can I get you?
Do you have lemonade?
Aye. He pulls a tankard out from underneath the bar, smacks it down on the counter, squeezes a lemon into it, puts some water in it, a little bit of sugar, hands it over to you.
How much does this cost?
1 gold piece.
Okay, I pay.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna walk away now.
Okay.
Does he have any grape soda under there?
The bartender kind of like holds up a finger and looks under. You hear what sounds like a refrigerator, but refrigerators don't exist. Open. There's like some sparkling magic, and then it closes, and he comes back, and he has a bottle of grape soda, pops open the top, and hands it to you.
Oh. Do I have to pay for that, or
1 gold piece.
okay? Sure.
So, do we know each other already?
Yes, all of you know each other.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go sit down at a table. I don't want anything.
The bartender says, "You lot look to be adventurers. Is that correct?"
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
On occasion.
on
Or
occasion.
not.
If I feel up to it.
Try.
I could possibly use some assistance with something. We have a canyon nearby known as Laugher's Gorge, but there's been travelers coming down with shrieks and knoll raids in the Badlands. I don't blame them for closing the town's gates nearby, but it's dangerous to be going along the arid route these days. Anyone heading out there is a fool. If you lot wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it if you could possibly check out the gorge, see if you could put a stop to those raids.
Are you calling us fools?
No, I'm calling people who are not prepared fools.
So Perseus is a
What
fool.
are we-
What? I am prepared. I have a gun.
Who lets
Okay,
him
you're
have a
fine.
gun?
How- Yeah, what would our reward be for helping you?
Any treasure you can find, plus looks behind the counter and says 10,000 gold pieces.
That's a lot of gold.
That is a lot of gold.
Can I
I counted that
consult
high
the
once.
group a minute? We'll get back to you maybe to see if that's enough. You know, we're experienced adventurers.
Right,
No,
of
we're
course,
expensive.
of course.
Yeah.
Lots of questing.
Lots of it.
And so I'm going to turn to my group and very inconspicuously whisper, do you think that's enough?
Yeah,
I
we
mean, if
haven't been.
10,000
That's a lot.
it's 10,000 more than we have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But is it 10,000 for the whole group or just for
Or
each of us
10,000 each?
individually?
I think it's
Do you
for the
think-
group.
Do you
Fair,
think it would be
fair.
cheeky for us to try and like bump it up?
I feel like
Um,
could we bargain for shares of this tavern in addition to the price?
And you know, I've been looking to settle down, start maybe like I could like grow some stuff out back.
This could be a solid investment.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to the bartender about this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hey, bartender.
Yes.
So 10,000 seems like a fairly reasonable amount, but considering the danger of this task, I think in addition to the gold, as further payment, we should also be given a share in the bar as an investment.
Annabeth, go ahead and roll persuasion for me.
Okay, let's see if I know how to do that.
Should be under skills.
Okay.
wait, you're telling me we don't need to roll actual dice?
No, it's all digital.
No,
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Rover, I told you not to.
that
Bro,
big bro.
why?
These are a lot harder than usual.
Yeah, maybe
Usual.
because I was trying to keep you from eating your dice.
I mean, dice aren't biodegradable, so eating them might be better for the environment. But I don't know if it's good for your teeth.
This is
He
okay.
is a satyr.
How's it?
Anyways, the bartender looks displeased, and he pulls out a contract, and you don't know where this contract came from. You don't know why it was ready, but it's a full scroll of parchment. It says basically, among all the rest of the legal mumbo jumbo, upon completion of adventure, each member of the party will receive 1 share of the indigo tankard.
I'm
Can I
going
have a pen?
I'm gonna take it and I want to sit at a table and just look at it for like just enough time for it to be slightly uncomfortable.
Roll intelligence.
Okay. For some reason, I feel like that's not going to go well for me.
Do you have really low intelligence as a character?
Yeah.
Yeah, this page has
Oh.
words on it, and you're not too great. But from what you can tell, this is a legal contract that upon completion of your adventure, you get a share in the bar.
Okay. I'm still just gonna look at it for a while just to like put some pressure on the bartender, but like I think we should sign it.
I turn to the bartender and I go, please may I have a pen, sir? Or
He
ma'am?"
produces a fountain pen, hands it to you.
I say thanks and I sign it without reading what the contract says.
So we're doing this thing.
Well, I believe everything is in order. You will find Laffer's Gorge to the north of the town. Can't miss it. Pretty big pit. I'd recommend entering from either the north or the south end of the gorge. The rest of it would be a little bit too tricky to make your way down. Does take about an hour to get to the base of the gorge.
Okay, we're good walkers.
Yeah.
Great. Well, on your way.
Great, a nice nature stroll with my few friends. Let's go. And I leave the tavern.
I follow.
I also
Yeah.
well,
And I pull out my bagpipes.
Love it.
Play us some tunes.
oh heck yeah.
playing a
Back
nice
to-
travel song. So yeah, you make your way over to the Laughers Gorge, and you make your way down. Do you guys want to enter the north or the south?
South sounds fun.
South?
So,
What does
South?
everyone else think?
South.
I mean, the sun does set in the south. We should go south.
Go.
Don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Oh, go.
All right, south it is. So give me just a moment here. Alvitar, Kilhappy, Timothy, real last name, Persis Jackson, and Ovak Treestone. Let me put you guys into the south. Give me just a second. And here we go. So, welcome to Laughers Gorge. You guys should be in the south portion right down here. You see everything?
My screen's just black.
my
Just
screen-
black.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great. Love to see that. Hang on.
Ooh, there's a mode called pan view, but there's no pan.
How about if I give you all vision? That might help.
It normally does help to see.
Thanks, Leo.
What song are you playing on the bagpipes? Is it a specific song?
What's a good
Riptide.
You know what? Okay, fine. I'll play Riptide on the bagpipes.
Yes.
Can you play Riptide on the
Dude.
bagpipes?
I'll harmonize that with my
Word.
pan flute.
Oh no.
Can I?
I don't think I have an instrument because I'm not.
Wait, I can see now.
Yeah, you can see. Great, great. We're getting there. Hang on.
Wow, what a beautiful gorge.
Vision.
What is
Wait,
that
I have
sound?
something I could play real fast on the bagpipes.
Oh.
What?
One
The
second.
suspense.
Is it a song that I can harmonize with the pan flutes or?
Okay. There we go. Now you guys can see the
This
gorge.
is very important. Wait. There's also cello. It's supposed to be the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. Ignore me.
I like it.
I love it.
All right.
That
So
was
you've worked up
amazing.
quite a sweat, but the trek down to the bottom of the canyon was otherwise uneventful. The area at the bottom is rocky and narrow, although thankfully cooler than it was at the top. At first, you're a little unsure you're entering in the right place, but then it happens. Echoing throughout the ravine is an unsettling laughter that sends shivers down your spine. So, if all of you could make a Constitution saving throw for me. Should be listed just above your skills. Okay. Okay.
Wait.
One more. Percy. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Where is my thing for that? So, Percy and Castor, if you guys could roll me a d10.
Oh.
What did we do?
Is this because
Okay. So, Percy, you take 1 damage. Castor, you take 3. And both of you suddenly just burst out into a fit of uncontrollable laughter for a couple of seconds, but then it stops.
That just sounds like a regular Castor and Percy session.
Regular
But there was nothing
person.
funny. There was no reason for you to do this. It just happened.
I blame pencil.
what? I did nothing. You got 3 damage. It was obviously your fault.
We're a team here. Let's not say the same team.
The narrow ravine widens into a larger gap, its expanse continuing on the opposite side to a cave leading into the eastern portion of the canyon. A raven caws as you approach, and you see it perched upon the ledge at eye level looking at you. From it, you hear a female voice. Keep your voices low. I get the feeling we may be friends.
From the bird?
Yeah, the bird says that.
Oh, bird,
Can you speak?
what's up?
Something tells me the bird's not going to talk again.
No, I can talk, but
Oh, you can still talk?
it's complicated.
It's complicated?
I'm not the bird. The bird is just my familiar. My name is Nazira Darkscale.
Aww. Why don't I make friends?
Hello.
If you come up a little bit closer to the caves, I'm over here. I have a little bit of camp set up, but I'd rather not venture that way towards the rest of this.
That
Why
sounds
not?
suspicious.
I reckon we follow.
Y'all want to go into this?
I say we stroll towards danger because, yeah, with outside of the game we're demigods, and let's just do it. Yeah, it's what we're good at.
You hear the raven speak again. This is my familiar, Magus. I can speak through Magus, but I'm not near this gorge right now. Why are you here?
We're getting paid a bunch of money. And given shares in a bar to check it out.
All right then.
Why are you here?
Mostly the same reason as you, just not getting paid. Everyone's been coming back from this gorge laughing maniacally, and I don't know why, so I thought I'd try and figure out what's going on.
Why is everyone so pressed about the fact people are coming back laughing? Is that not a good thing? They're having a good time.
No, it's not like just regular laughing. It's sickness of some kind, and we don't know why it's happening, but they tend to be more suggestible, and they just aren't able to stop the laughter after a certain phase. Potentially, it could lead to fatality.
Do you
Do you have
now? Are me and Pencil sick now?
Yeah, are we sick?
Did you start laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
Dude.
Oh no.
Do you have any idea why this is happening? You've been here
Not-
longer than we have.
Not that I've seen. If you wouldn't mind, I could have Magus accompany you throughout your trek and see if we can both figure out together what's going on.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to make friends with the bird.
Magus is going to come down, and he kind of senses that you're a druid, so he just kind of lands on your shoulder. And
Ew.
he senses nature, so he'll sit on your shoulder and go with you guys throughout the quest.
Nature pals. Wait, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can give him or her. I don't think there is. Oh well. No. Friends without bribes, it's fine.
So if you guys want to move through that ravine, you totally can. Just go ahead and move your little character tokens wherever you want to go.
Belly.
Are we supposed to only see ourselves at the moment?
Yep, there's nothing in there right now. You're just in the gorge.
My screen is still just dark.
I still have a
Still
black
dark? How is
square.
yours still dark? on.
Interesting looking picture of me.
How do I
Yours
move?
shouldn't be dark.
Oh.
If you click on the mouse icon in the top left, you should be able to move your tokens around. How is your screen still dark, Annabeth?
Yeah.
That makes
I
no
Is
would
this
like
sense.
the
to Leo.
Oh no, are you back in Tartarus and like you've gotten that like curse again?
Oh.
Oh no.
Too soon, too soon.
Probably.
My
I love you,
Alexa.
Annabeth.
Look on your dice.
Annabeth, I love you.
Love you too.
Mine is also still dark.
Am I
You'll only see a black
Really
square.
weird. That's very weird. How about
I
that?
moved the person, but I don't see where I moved him.
Okay,
Timothy, real last name, gets no rights.
this is true. All right, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Give me just a minute here. This is using dynamic lighting, but that's just difficult. So,
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, there's a map.
there. You guys should be able to see everything now.
Yeah.
Just, be careful. Make sure to watch your step. There's a lot of things. There should be like cave entrances here-ish that you can go through and everything like that. You should be able to move all your characters around and everything.
Can I enter the cave?
Sure. Give me just a second here. So, just so you know, this cave, there is no light source in there. So you need to either have dark vision or a light source in order to see inside.
I think I have a torch. I remember seeing that. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I think you might have dark vision. You are a halfling. Let's see here. Pretty sure
Yeah.
Percy's the only one who doesn't have dark vision.
oh, great.
Good job, Percy.
Oh no, you don't
I
either.
have.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a torch.
Yeah, you have a torch and a tinderbox. So yeah, if you want to light up that torch, you can head on in.
I'll follow.
How do I light up the torch? Do I click on it?
No, just say you did.
I.
So,
Can I step inside now?
as you guys enter the cave, you realize that this place is a little bit strange. And as you walk in, a bunch of little eyes turn and look at you. And I'm going to need all of you to enter here. You're all going to be inside this cave. All of you are going to roll. And why can't I not think of the name? Where is it? Initiative. That's right. It's combat time.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
No.
Or-
Oh, my initiative is bad.
are we all in the
Right.
cave now?
I can't see.
Yeah, you're all in the
Oh,
cave.
no. Oh no. How do I do that?
Initiative is above current hit points. It's in like a little box.
Thank you.
Well,
There we go. You should see some baddies now. Just a couple.
oh dear.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a couple. We're outnumbered. Oh.
That's okay. When
Yeah,
are we not
one or two.
outnumbered?
Let's see here. Pull up my initiative tracker.
Are they multiplying? Are they like?
No, this is how many were in there. I just hide them that way you guys can't see them until I want you to see them.
Okay.
Where did my initiative tracker go? Why can I not pull that up?
Time for fight, boys, says the chat.
Oh yeah, it is definitely fight time
Indeed.
here.
Oh boy.
Can we see where like?
Where is my
Yeah,
initiative
right.
tracker? One more time, Katie.
Oh, I was gonna say, can we see like where we need to get through the cave?
Whatever you guys think you can see for the most part. All of this like darker brown stuff that looks like it doesn't have walls, that's just like rock that's hewn in. All of this darker brown area, like here kind of thing, that's a place where you can walk. These black things are like rocks and walls and that kind of stuff.
Okay. I'm just trying to think whether I could make a run for it.
Where is my
If-
initiative
What would happen
tracker?
if we ran back out of the cave?
They would probably chase after you.
So,
Hmm.
Hang on, give me just a second. My
would
turn
you all
tracker is
rather-
not pulling up.
Would you all rather have this fight in a cave or in the gorge?
There it is.
Percy's can't see right now.
True. If we like went back in the
You
gorge,
have the torch up, so you guys can see just fine.
Oh,
we went
want
back
to-
out, we
I
could
don't know why
split
I can't look at-
and get them stuck in between us. If we split in half and have them all in between us, then we could.
Can I see if I can work out what kind of like creatures they are?
You certainly can try if you wanted to. Give me just a minute here. So Caster, if you could re-roll initiative for me, click on your icon on the map before you roll it. And I need these guys initiative too.
Take that.
Okay. And Percy, if you could re-roll yours, doing the same thing, and just use the initiative button on this one, it would roll a bit easier.
Trying.
You're good. Should be on your character sheet.
So just click on my icon and then.
Yeah, click on your icon and then initiative on your character sheet. Let's see here. Did it put you on my tracker? No, of course not. That's great. I'll just add you on here. You got a 19. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nulls. Great, excellent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nulls.
All right, so Percy, you get to go first. What do you want to do?
Are we already fighting them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They look like they're ready for a fight.
Then I will pull out my gun,
Nice.
Oh,
aim it at one of them.
Okay. All right, let's see here. The range on your gun is 60 feet, I want to say. So let's see. You could probably shoot any of them. Yeah, you can shoot whichever one you want. Which one do you want to shoot?
Let's shoot that one in the corner.
This one?
Yeah, let's shoot that one.
Sure, go ahead. Roll to shoot pistol.
Let's fire guns in caves.
Yes.
what if it ricochets?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I didn't think of that, but
I did suggest we leave the cave.
But then we're still in like a gorge. It could still like ricochet off the walls.
True.
So you do get 2 shots, yeah. Oh yeah, both of those hit. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
okay, so I just roll a d6.
Just click where it says pistol in the chat there. Like that.
People are saying they can't believe there's a gun in this game.
There we go. So
Yeah, I heard my brother added that to my character and then didn't find out later until Leo told him.
So yeah, you fire 2 shots into that knoll, and he takes both of them and looks pretty hurt.
Good.
Next is Alatar.
How well will a crossbow work in this?
You shoot the
Okay.
crossbow. All you gotta do is click to shoot,
Okay.
and tell me which one you want to shoot. Let's
I
see.
can't
Do you have a
read the
crossbow?
map too well. It says I have one.
You should be able to zoom in too. I don't think you have a crossbow.
Oh. I,
No, you have proficiency in
in this
crossbow,
right
but you
now.
don't actually have one.
what do I have?
You have a quarterstaff, a dagger, and you have a bunch of magic.
I
You could use Ray of Frost or Eldritch Blast. Those will both deal damage, and you can cast those many times as you like.
will do Ray of Frost. then.
Ray of Frost. All right, let's see here. So, say you go for this one that's right in front of you here.
Okay.
You smack your staff down into the ground and shoot that Ray of Frost, and the knoll just kind of ducks under it a little bit, but it's very close to hitting him. Timothy.
Okay. I want to cast Vicious Mockery on whatever knoll is nearest me.
Okay, this one. Go for it. Wisdom. What do you yell at this knoll to make fun of him?
You're ugly and I want you to die.
Oh, very clever.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, Noel looks hurt by that. He looks a little upset. You know, he was having a good day, he had a nice hair day, and you just told him he looked ugly.
Yeah.
I hope you feel bad.
Oh,
I
well,
do.
Kill Happy,
why
your
didn't
turn.
we try talking to them? Like, I don't want to try talking to them now because obviously they're going to be mad. But like, Percy's character just swaned in here. Took
I mean,
out
you
a
can try
gun
talking to him.
into the house.
You can try if you want.
Can I ask my bird friend whether they recognize what these monsters or people or whatever are, creatures?
They're gnolls. They're like hyena people kind of thing. They're not really friendly usually.
Do you know what their weakness is?
Anything regular, there's not much to it.
So can I like poison spray them?
Sure, let me see. What's the range on that? Because you need to get close to them. You guys can also move during your turns, but not other than that. Let's see. Range is 10 feet, so you'd want to get up close to them. And then, yes, you could. So if you wanted to go like right here, you can poison spray that one.
Ooh, that's close. Yeah, I'll
That's
go
close.
for it. So do I just click it?
Yep, click poison spray.
I think I did.
Go.
Did
All
it
right,
come
let's
up?
roll a
Oh, I did it.
Constitution
Did I-
save. Yeah, you got it. Give me just a second here.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And yeah, you spray that gnoll with poison, and he goes, "Ow, that was poison!" In gnoll speak,
Oh,
they don't speak
no.
common. And now it's Gnoll turn. So Gnoll's gonna go here. Actually, this one's gonna go over here because you yelled at him. He's gonna go here. This one's gonna go. Let's see. How fast do gnolls walk? Gnolls walk 30 feet. Gnoll.
Is that?
Yeah, he's gonna go
Dang nabbit.
to you. He's gonna go over here. He'll come up here. He's gonna come around the corner. He's gonna come over here. That one's gonna go there. And that one will go there. So,
gosh.
Ovac and Kill Happy, the gnolls are gonna try and get you.
Too rude.
So Ovac, he's gonna try and hit you with a spear. Let me see. Ovac, what's your AC? I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, so the gnoll runs up to you, Ovac, and he kind of charges at you with a spear, and he stabs you with the spear.
Oh.
For, let's see here, 7 damage.
Oh, jeez.
So he guts you with a spear pretty good. And then Kill Happy, the one that you sprayed with poison, kind of like rears around a little bit, and he goes to bite you afterwards. And he misses with that bite. The poison got in his face. He can't really see that well, but yeah.
Okay.
And Ovac, it is now your turn.
Oh, right, that's me, sorry. Okay, well, that really hurt my feelings that, this thing would come at me. So I'm gonna hit it with, my short sword.
Go for it. Yeah, you hit him. Go ahead and roll for damage. There we go. So you deal that. You like cleave at him with this short sword, and he's looking pretty hurt. I think you might have an extra attack too. Let's double check here. Yes, you do. So you can attack again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna attack it with my short sword again.
Go for it. And that one just barely misses. Like you kind of swipe over his fur and like you cleave a little bit of fur off of him, but it doesn't hit.
Sounds like a trophy to me.
Purses.
All right. If I pulled out my trident, could I get that one that's kind of near me? It's, I believe, attacking.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
You'd have to run up to it, but yeah, you could.
All right, I'll run up to it with my trident.
Go for it. Roll to hit trident.
All right. Roll
You
to
have a trident?
I do. That's actually supposed to be my main weapon.
Trident and gun.
Boy.
Trident and gun. And
It's just a slightly twisted version of you.
yeah, just slightly.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll damage. You spear that gnoll right through the chest, and he goes down.
Oh, heck yeah.
One gnoll down.
There's
Alatar.
50 more to go.
Can I get the one that's closest to me with my dagger now?
You certainly can. Go ahead and roll for dagger.
How do I do that?
Click on dagger in your character sheet under attacks. It's right in the middle.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. He's just a little bit too busy going for Timothy, and he kind of ducks underneath your dagger a little bit.
Oh,
Timothy, your turn.
Okay, so this one's still going for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to just make a
Or
move.
that you yelled at him.
I'm going to make a move with a dagger.
I wouldn't suggest moving. Oh, dagger? Yeah, go ahead. Roll for damage with that dagger. You hit him real good.
Okay. Is that how do I do that?
Let's see. Click on the dagger in the chat.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. So you stab him real good with that dagger. It kind of like sticks in his arm a little bit, right in a chink in his armor.
Good.
And Kill Happy, your turn.
Do I like recognize what language they're speaking, or is it like just the language?
It's not in the language you speak.
Oh, okay. I was gonna try and apologize. Let me have a look at what I can do. So the one that I got poison on, wait, I don't know. Sorry. I might just try and like sickle it, I guess.
Yeah, go for it. That sickle like just barely tinks off of his armor. You go to strike him in the arm where you saw Timothy strike, but he just kind of slides it a little bit, and his armor just barely slots to where you were going to attack him. So close. And it's Knoll turn again. And the Knolls are very upset. This one's going to go here. It's going to go here.
I don't blame
Here.
them.
Here. Maybe over there. And right about there. So
Feeling that we're doomed.
yeah, you guys are gonna get hurt a little bit on this one. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have like no way
So-
back to the prince now.
Timothy, he goes to bite you again. Let's see here.
I love the little mole chilling out. by
And you take
itself.
6 damage, Timothy, from that gnoll biting you.
Okay.
Kill Happy, they go to get you with a spear. And the spear just barely misses. It kind of like, you know, when you're play fighting with a kid and like you have the sword go under your arm and you're like, oh, I'm dead. It just barely goes under your arm, but it was very close. And then Ovac, one of them swings at you, the other one swings at you, and they both collide their spears in midair. They're not that smart. And then Percy, one of them goes to go right for your neck, but he misses a little bit too. They're not that great. But that is Knoll turn. Ovac.
Okay, I'm a use my quarterstaff on the one. Okay, do I just hold? Yeah, that one there.
Go for it.
Okay. Let me get back up.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. All right. Yeah, you smack him across the head with the quarterstaff. Just a nice good bonk. And you can go ahead and attack again too.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him again.
Oh, second bonk. Yeah, that one definitely hits. Roll damage. There we go. Another 6. Yeah, you bonk him on the head twice. Like, stop it. And he looks sad because he got bonked in the head. Percy, your turn.
I will keep using my trident for now, and I'll just try to attack the one that's attacking me.
Go for it.
All right.
I think you also have an extra attack.
Oh, nice.
So I think you can attack twice. Yeah, you can. Let's see here. Yeah, both of those definitely hit. Roll damage.
Okay. I just clicked the trident again, right?
Yep, in the chat rather than on your character sheet.
Oh.
There we go. 11 and 16. Yeah, that one goes down real good. He is gone.
Nice.
Okay. Alatar, your turn.
Can I use my quarterstaff on this thing?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit him. Go ahead and roll damage.
And just click this.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, you bonk him with your quarterstaff. He looks bonked.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Timothy.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm scheming. So there's still one right in front of me that's mad, right?
Yeah, he's the one you yelled at. He didn't like it.
Okay, I'm gonna yell at him again.
You monster! What are you gonna yell at him?
Choke.
Jeez, brutal. Come into their house, you yell at them to choke.
Wow, it's like
Yeah,
when
he
you-
just
if
looks really hurt again. Like, he just looks really upset by you yelling at him. He was having a good day, just got a haircut, and you're just yelling at him. He's not really happy.
Wait, can I add something on?
Sure.
Your haircut looks bad.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
Annabeth. Oh,
They're
We
neat.
need to put, we
oh.
need to put this one out of misery.
He just looks really, really sad and like hurt by your words.
He tried to attack us. I don't feel bad.
Kill Happy, it is your turn.
well, so they understand what Annabeth's character is saying.
She's casting it with magic, so yeah.
Oh.
It's magic spells. It's bard magic.
Can I yell over to Annabeth's character and and we like negotiate with them?
They
Stop
only
being
understand this because it's an insult and because it's magic. She can't use magic to just talk to them. She can only use magic to insult them. Unless any of you guys have
What
like
about-
comprehend languages, but I don't think you do.
What about if she yelled at them really meanly?
It would still probably deal
if-
damage. So I don't
What
think they'd like it.
Yeah, but like, if you don't stop trying to kill us, you smell really bad.
I mean, if you want to try that, you can roll intimidation, but I don't think it's going to work. They're pretty mad. You've already killed 2
I'm
of them
just like,
and yelled at the other one for having a bad haircut.
We're a bit too far into this to negotiate.
So
I
it's time for
I
aggressive
don't wanna
negotiations, not regular negotiations.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna poison the one closest to me again.
Yeah, go for it. And let's see, Constitution. Yeah, he gets sprayed with poison real bad. You poisoned him real good at this one. And
Yeah.
he's like really hurt by that poison. Like it's like searing into his skin. And it is Null turn again. Sad Null is sad and isn't going to attack. Because he's just real upset. And
Oh,
the one with the poison tries to bite you again, but he misses. He's just blinded by the poison. But his friend next to him notices that he was poisoned, and he goes to hit you with a spear. And that spear hits you for 5 damage. Kill. One of the other ones goes to hit Ovac. He misses, and there's one left on Percy, and he goes to bite you. He also misses.
Ah.
Ovac, your turn.
Okay, so we're gonna bonk that guy again.
Bonk him
we're
real
gonna,
good.
We're gonna
We're both back.
we're
Yeah.
gonna bonk.
Oh yeah,
Bonky
you
bonk.
bonk him.
I bonked him.
You bonked. Go ahead and roll for bonk damage. Yeah. That's 9 bonk damage. He's looking like real hurt. If you bonk him again, he will probably go down.
Bonk.
everyone
Yeah.
in the chat.
Roll for more bonk damage. Yeah, you bonked him real good. That one just kind of like does the cartoon like spin around and lands on the floor.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, all Wile E. Coyote style. And Percy, your turn.
I will hit the last one with my trident again.
Go for it.
Here.
Yeah, that trident misses. The first one you just like overextend a little bit too much. But the second one, you definitely hit him. Go ahead and roll damage on that one. Yeah, you get him real good on that second swipe, but the first one didn't go so well. Alatar.
I feel like we're bullying this one, me and Annabeth, but I also would like to bonk him again.
Go for it. Roll to bonk. Yeah, you bonked him. Roll damage. Yeah, same thing. The whole like cartoon spin, little birds are flying around his head. You bonked him out.
So fun.
He still looks sad though.
Okay.
Timothy, your turn.
Okay, let's see. I want to move closer. Oh, I just moved the map accidentally on my screen. I'll just move closer to whatever one would be the most convenient to move closest to.
Put you right over here. That's probably the best way to go. So you could attack this one. You could probably get this one.
I'll attack. I'll attack that one. Okay, my map is fighting me. I'm just gonna use Vicious Mockery again.
Yeah, go for it. Yell at him.
Your hair co is even worse than your friends.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. You're so mean to these poor gnolls. You come into their house and you yell at them.
And I want you to choke.
Roll Vicious Mockery.
We come into that, take out a gun, and then tell them that their haircuts suck.
I don't have a gun, so this is what I've got.
Yeah, but Percy just walked in and took out a gun immediately.
So the thing is, this gnoll has much better self-esteem than the other gnoll did, and he knows his haircut is very nice. So he is not upset by your insult.
He's wrong.
Oh, I love
Kill
it.
Happy, it is your turn.
I'm gonna just poison the one closest to me again.
Again, okay, go for it.
I don't know what else to do.
No, you're doing it right. You're good.
I'm trying to find a different way out.
Yeah, you poison him. And he kind of goes down from that poison. It was just a little bit too much for him. It's time for him to take a nap.
I whisper, I'm really sorry.
And it's Knoll turn again. And the other Knoll sees you poison him again. He's like, hey, that's not cool. And so he goes to stab you. And he definitely misses. One of them is going to go for Percy, the one that you swiped the trident. He's going to try and stab you with a spear. He also misses. He misses so much that he kind of trips and he drops his spear.
Weak.
And Ovac, one of them is going to go to bite you. And he just barely grazes off of your leather armor. And it is your turn, Ovac.
Turn. Okay. So I'm not liking this one here.
Yeah? Don't like him? Go for it.
That one deserves a good old bonk.
Oh, yeah. You bonked him. Go ahead, roll damage.
Bonk.
Let's see here. Just thinking about it. Yeah, you got some nice damage off on him. You want to bonk again?
You know what? I'm gonna hit him with the short sword.
Ooh, short sword. Yeah, you hit him with that short sword. Got another 7 damage in there. And he's still standing. He looks sufficiently bonked, but he's still standing. Percy, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit that one guy again with my trident.
Go for it.
Hopefully this time not miss.
Oh, yeah. You hit him really good. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he is done. He's gonzo. You send that trident like straight through his chest. He is not good.
Oh, look, he's been impaled.
And then when you pull that one out, you go to the one next to him with that other attack, and you hit him good, the one that Ovac just bonked as well. And both of those go down. Both of them. Done.
Yeah.
You're just annihilating these gnolls. And Alatar, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I hit any of them from here without hitting anyone else?
Let's see here. I think you can. Yeah, you could shoot a ray of frost at this one.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Yeah, you hit him. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I accidentally did it.
There you go. Yeah. You hit him with that ray of frost. He just kind of like takes it straight to the chest, and like you can see the cold, and like you see his breath kind of like come out of his mouth as if it's cold around him.
Oh.
And then Timothy, your turn.
Okay, let's see. I'm just going to try to dagger the one closest to me.
Go for it. You miss him with your dagger. He's very spry, very sprightly, and also he knows he has a good haircut, so that's helping him out.
He's wrong.
Kill Heffy, it is your turn.
I'm gonna poison spray the one Annabeth insulted.
Go for it. Let's see here. Yeah, you poisoned him real good. He's looking pretty hurt, but he's still standing. And it is Noel's turn again.
So good.
This Noel is so convinced that he has a good haircut that he's going to stab you in defiance, Annabeth. And he does. He hits you for 3 damage.
That's rude.
Someone cut his
Well, he has a good haircut. What can I say? And then
Someone
there
please.
is a surprise Noel. This Noel, he creeps around the corner. He was a little slow. He was taking a nap, but he comes around and he sees the pile of Noel bodies around Percy and gets a little sad. And he pulls out a bow and he's going to shoot Percy. And he's still sleepy. He's still waking up. The arrow just shoots right over your head, Percy, and sticks in the wall behind you.
Nice.
And this one comes over here, and he's gonna try and no, I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's 3. All right, it is Ovac's turn.
Okay. So, can I reach this guy? Oh,
Yes,
I've
you
got
can.
the wrong mode. Oh, I'm glad you saw that. Okay. You know what time it is?
Bonk time.
Bonk time.
Bonk time.
Okay.
Yeah, you bonk him. And with that bonk, he does the same thing as the others. You know, a little spin around in a circle, fall down on the ground. Usual cartoon stuff. 2 more. You could probably bonk this one if you wanted to.
There.
Yeah, you bonk him. He has been bonked. And it is Percy's turn.
All right. That one that's really far away that tried to shoot me with a bow.
Mhm.
And I shoot it with my pistol.
You certainly can try.
All right, here we go.
Okay, go ahead and roll your second shot too.
All right.
And then second pistol shot too.
Yeah.
Got it.
The sheet just went everywhere for 1 second. Here we
You're
go.
good. There we go. Yeah, so the first shot hits him. The second one kind of just goes a little bit to the right from where you fired, but it was close.
Yeah.
And Alatar, it is your turn.
I'll ray of frost that one closest to us again.
Go for it. The ray of frost is just a little bit too far to the right, goes right past him, hits the wall behind him.
Oh.
Timothy,
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery,
of course you are.
and I want to say maybe if you woke up faster, your friends wouldn't be dead.
Harsh.
Oh my god!
And your hair is ugly.
Annabeth.
Oh my god, Annabeth! You're
Does that
so
work?
mean to these poor Knolls.
Annabeth's just bullying them
I
to
feel
death.
so
Fine.
bad.
He kind of like thinks about it for a second, and like you see him like look at his hair, or like at least attempt to. He kind of just like shakes his head and goes back to and like looks back at you.
Okay.
So does he think his hair's good?
He's not sure yet. He's undecided.
He just woke up.
And Kill Half, it is your turn.
So it, I have to get close to them to do anything.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah, but I don't know whether I'm brave enough to leave the group. Like, I know my character's a hermit, but equally I don't want to get, like, ambushed or something. Right. Can I move my character to where I want to go?
Yes, you can move up to 5 spaces because you have a speed of 25. Each of those is 5 feet.
Up to 5 spaces, yeah?
Mhm.
I'm going to move to here. Can you see where that moved?
Yep.
And I'll probably just poison this dude.
Go for it. Let's see.
Does that work?
No, he just barely ducks under your poison. He noticed the other 2 that were getting sprayed with poison, and he's
Aw.
wise to your tricks. And it is Knoll turn again. So the Knoll with the bow notices that you have gotten into the way of his shot at Percy, Killhaffy, and he goes to shoot you with the bow. And you have your back turned to him, and he sticks it right in your back. And
You
you
bet-
take 3 damage from that arrow.
Percy, you better.
And
thank me
then
for
the other Knoll goes to bite you because you tried to poison him, but he misses. And it is Ovak's turn.
It is Bonk turn, actually.
Well, of course. All right, yeah. Roll for damage here. Okay, and you can bonk again.
Bonk.
Double bonk. Yeah, both of those hit, and he does the same thing. Spins around in a circle, falls on the ground.
Let's
He has been
go.
sufficiently bonked. Percy!
All right. Can I sidestep so that way Katie is not in the way? And
Yeah, You can
once
just come right over there.
yeah, and then shoot that one guy right there. The one that's
Go for
left.
it.
You better kill him. You better.
Yeah, both of those hit. Roll damage.
Right.
Okay. And yeah, he takes both of those shots. He's looking pretty hurt, but he's still standing. Alatar.
Can I come over to Katie's character and then shoot that guy with the ray of frost?
Go for it.
I can't move my character by myself. My computer won't allow me.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Oh, perfect. You shoot that ray of frost at him, and he freezes solid. And you guys are out of combat. You did it. Congratulations.
Oh, fine.
Yay.
Yay.
Can I just walk over to the one that shot me and like kick him? Like I know he's down.
I mean, you can, but that's pretty rude.
I'm
it.
holding
I mean, yeah, you can pull an Annabeth, but you know.
I walked over to him and I kicked him.
Who's the most damaged right now, like out of us? Who's the most hurt?
I think I'm down to 32. Right?
I'm gonna walk
I'm
over
also
to
down
you.
to 32.
You guys
Oh, no.
Yeah.
2 health points?
No, you go to that. Go to Katie's
Okay,
character.
Can I go over and do cure wounds?
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and cast it.
It's asking me which level I want to cast it at.
Just hit submit.
Okay.
Yeah, so you heal 6 damage.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
And yeah, inside this cave, there's a bunch of dead gnolls. That's basically all that you guys can really see right now, but you do hear some water dripping.
I turn to my little bird friend and I'm like, any suggestions for what we should do now, friend?
Continue to look around. I don't really know. I've never ventured inside of the caves.
I don't know. I just thought you were on a little mission too. You might know.
I got here right around the same time as you did. Not much earlier.
Cool.
Do the gnolls have any stuff with them? Can we rob them?
Let's see here.
Loot the
That's
bodies.
a great question.
Didn't one of them have a crossbow?
All of them had longbows and spears. And there's maybe like 5 or so gold pieces among all of them in total.
Yeah.
I'll pocket the money.
Oh yeah, you just take the money.
Oh, sure. I'll buy you a drink or something.
I don't drink.
It doesn't have water?
I only drink river water. I'm
I will go get you some river water for free.
that doesn't cost any money.
I know.
I'm just seeing what
That's the thing.
I'm proficient in to see whether it's worth taking a bow or anything. No, I'm not. Should we just keep walking through?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me, all of you.
Did I do it right?
Okay. Should be under skills.
Trying to figure this out. Sorry.
You're good. Yeah, it's under your character sheet, Percy. There's skills. There should be one that's perception. Just click on the name right there.
There we go.
There you go. So everyone but Percy, you all kind of are like looking around through this cave, and you notice that there's a boulder over here, and you can kind of see the glint of water behind it.
I'll just start walking towards the water.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna go get a drink and see if it's a river drink from.
Yeah, so the cavern's walls come together to form a natural archway with a large boulder blocking the path to the area on the other side. Boulder certainly looks out of place. In fact, you can see impressions on the ground where it's been dragged through the cave and ultimately propped up into the passage.
I'll follow after them.
Can we get around the boulder?
So is the boulder in like here?
It's a pretty nice boulder.
Yeah, boulder's right here.
Okay.
It is a very nice boulder.
Just a boulder.
It's kind of in the way. I mean, you can try and push it if you wanted to, but that's probably the only way that you can get around it. There's not really enough room to squeak by it. You'd have to move it.
Would thunder wave break the boulder?
It's a pretty big boulder.
Okay.
What if I bonked it?
Yeah, can I just run up and kick it?
I mean, you can, but I don't think that's gonna break it.
Please bonk it.
We need
Wait, is there enough space for the bird to go in and see if it's safe on the other side?
There's barely any cracks between the boulder, but you can see through them that there's a little bit of stuff behind it, but not a lot of room to go through.
Let me have a look at my spells. Did you say that there was like writing on the boulder?
Nope, there's no writing on the boulder,
Oh, no.
just a boulder.
Is there anywhere else we could
Just-
go just around the boulder if we don't want to deal with the boulder?
All of these are walls, so you can't go past any of these like darker sections. If you wanted to go behind it, you got to go past the boulder.
Okay.
Other than that, you can keep heading up the cave this way if you wanted to. Go around wherever you like, but boulder is boulder.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk on through to the next room.
Yeah, we'll just skip the boulder.
Okay.
Hope it wasn't important.
hopefully not.
Yeah, so if you guys want to walk on in through here, the dark cave is thick and with the smell of decay. A layer of moisture and slime covers most of the rocky surfaces from what you can see.
Yummy.
Do you all just want to keep walking?
Yeah, just keep scrolling. Play us a tune as we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking at my character sheet. I'm going to pull out my horn.
You have more than
I don't think
the
you have one. I
bagpipe?
think you only have the bagpipes. Even though you're proficient in horn, I don't think
Okay.
you have a one.
Okay, sorry, I was just looking at where I had like tools. I'm going to pull out my bagpipes.
Magus says, or Nazira through Magus says, I can smell death in this cave, but I don't see any corpses. Be on your guard.
I'm going to start playing Strong Enough by Cher on the bagpipes.
Roll performance.
Okay, sorry, I have so many tabs open.
You would think you'd be a bit more organized there, Annabeth.
Yeah, you play it really well. You do a good job.
I love you, Annabeth.
I do be bopping along. I'm renegading as I walk through the cave. Somehow in time.
We're just moving right along.
Yeah, moving right along.
When you guys get to about here-ish, roll me another perception check. Yeah.
Every time you like say roll something, I go into like mild panic trying to find where the little buttons are.
So as you guys make your way over there, let's see. Annabeth, Katie, you definitely noticed this. Grover, if you could roll perception for me. Yeah, you guys notice. Caster, you don't, but everyone else, you notice that the ground is moving, kinda, which is weird because ground normally doesn't do that. But you notice that the ground definitely is moving.
Moving in what
Gaia?
sense? Like shaking or like sliding?
It's just kind of like blobbing, really.
Oh,
I take out my pistol and shoot the ground.
No.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Roll to shoot the ground.
stab the
Why are
ground.
you shooting the ground, Pedro?
Go ahead,
Gosh.
Percy. Roll to shoot ground.
Can I also roll to stab the ground?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot the ground. The ground is upset by you shooting it. Roll damage for me. Annabeth, you can also roll damage for your dagger. Yeah. Okay, so Percy, yeah, you shoot the ground, and the ground kind of like blorps when your bullet hits it, like it just kind of like putty, like bubbles. Annabeth, when you stab the ground, your dagger gets stuck and starts to disintegrate. And I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, dude.
All of us?
Yep.
What? Oh, I see how this is happening. Why can't I find initiative?
Should be at the top.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, thanks.
Sorry, I think I rolled it twice accidentally.
No big deal. I can take care of that. So, Caster, you got an 18. Let's see, Grover, you're good. Percy, you got a 17.
Percy's solution to everything is rooty tooty point and shooty.
I mean, unfortunately,
To be fair, most of the time that will work.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed to give us,
missing.
like... He didn't lose the weapon, so I guess that's better than the spear thing.
So you guys do get a surprise round. So we're going to go through a round of combat without the goop, and then back to you guys. So, Alatar, you get to go first.
Oh. What am I fighting? The ground?
Yeah, if you want to roll, how about history? See if maybe you've encountered these before throughout your studies as a wizard. Yeah, you recognize these to be black pudding. They're a form of slime, and they are very corrosive. If any creature or item that is corrodable touches it, it will be destroyed.
Okay.
Do you know if it's sentient?
It is, for the most part.
Don't kill it!
It's sentient. It can't talk. It doesn't have a mouth. It doesn't have eyes. It's like a jellyfish, but just slime instead.
Take
Can I
ground,
send it?
you're stinky.
Can I freeze it?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, roll for damage. Yeah, you freeze it real good.
Okay.
Percy.
the shooting thing seemed to work a bit.
It did.
Yeah, I'll shoot it again.
Go for it. Technically, I think you can shoot up to 4 times in one turn. Yeah, both of those hit. That one also hits. And that one also hits.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
You're fine. So we got
Your spider
3 damage, 5 damage, 8 damage. Okay, yeah, you shoot it all 4 times. All 4 of them just get absorbed into this thing, but you definitely see an effect happening with them. Like, it's not just disappearing, like it's definitely being hurt by these bullets.
Nice.
And Ovak. It's your turn.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to mute.
You're good.
So my quarterstaff, is that corrodable?
Yes, that will be
Okay,
hurt.
so- Well, I am not sure I have anything that isn't corrodable to do here. This is bad. Can I just skip because there's nothing I can do that would? Well, wait, that thing's frozen. If I hit that while it's frozen, will it corrode still?
Yes, it will still corrode.
That is really rude.
We're
the-
corrodable. So are we being hurt while like standing on it?
If you were to be standing on it, yes, they take up a 10-foot square. So you're not currently standing on it, but
Yeah. Okay.
if you were, yes, you are corrodable yourself.
Okay, instead of just like not doing anything, I'm gonna take a step back just in case it moves.
That's a good idea. I support
Yeah.
that. that all we're gonna do for you?
That's all I can do. I can't attack
Alright.
it.
That's what I thought. Timothy,
I want to cast Vicious Mockery.
how did I know? Go for it.
And what I want to say is, you are just a gross piece of land jellyfish and you have no purpose.
The pudding makes sad pudding noises. I don't know. Yeah, it just kind of goes like, you know, like all hurt and not cool. Kill Happy, your turn.
Well, I kind of had a similar idea to Grover in terms of like moving away. That's why I clicked this spider thing.
Mhm.
So I climb onto the ceiling in case it like bleeds out.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, how do I do that? Do I just roll it?
Yep, just like you did. You just click to cast it. Make sure to knock one of your spell slots down since you have cast that. Just so you know, since it is a concentration spell, you have to always be concentrating on being able to climb like a spider, so you can't do anything else while you're doing that.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I'd be any use in this fight anyway, so I'm just gonna.
So what are we gonna do
Oh.
for spider notation? I'll give you a little web. That way I know you're on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And we're gonna skip putting turns since you guys got a surprise round. And Alatar, it is your turn again.
Shall freeze it again
Go for it.
because it seems to work.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. All right. Yeah, it gets hit by the freeze again and makes sad blub noises. Percy,
But
I-
it pops it.
I will shoot it again.
go ahead. Roll to shoot slime. Let's see here. Yeah, all of this hit. Go ahead and roll damage for all four.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, you're really just going to town at shooting these slimes. And this one that you have been shooting is like, you can notice that some of it is like, it's moving slower and it's kind of gotten a little bit smaller.
Good.
And Ovak, it is your turn again. Are you going to do anything or just hang out in the corner?
Sorry. Okay. Still nothing I can do.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Can I pick up a rock and just throw it?
I mean, yeah, you could if you want to.
Sweet. I'm gonna look around for a rock real quick. That would be hard enough. Do I need to do a check for that or? Let's do that.
Roll strength for me. I trust that you find a rock that you can throw at it.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you throw a rock at it. Let's see. How about a D4 because it's just a rock. Yeah, you heard it for 4 damage. Good job.
Yeah. Big brain moment.
The rock kind of like blubs into it, and it does corrode it, but you see it like reverberate into the goop. Timothy.
Okay, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Go for it.
Okay, I hope you slide your slimy body down a cliff.
Wow. And let's see. Yeah. You see it kind of just like shrivel and make sad noises again. Same thing. It's very hurt. Very upset. Kill Happy. Are you still on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Chilling.
This other slime is kind of upset and he just kind of like sinks into the ground and just disappears. And this one just kind of blubs around for a little bit and then also does the same thing. And you guys are out of combat.
Cool. I'm probably gonna cut the ceiling now. Unless I want to like climb around the whole time, like on the ceiling.
I mean, that's up to you.
Nah, I think I'll come down from now.
Do you all want to just keep walking?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Go.
Okay, so you guys come up to this chamber here, and you notice that there's a hole in this wall if you'd like to go through.
Heck yeah.
Let's.
Great. So when you enter this chamber, you see a black obelisk right here. So you want to come on in. And upon this obelisk, please hold. Where are my obelisk notes? Obelisk. It's a stone obelisk, black and glossy, just shy of about 10 feet tall. And just above its plinth, carved into the obelisk, is the image of a laughing mask with an inscription beneath it. It reads, "Tell me a joke."
Anyone have a joke?
Person.
Is that your entire joke? Just
That
my
is.
name?
No.
Okay.
Who's the me one now?
Wow, I was gonna say, why did the chicken cross the road?
As you say that, the writing on the obelisk changes to "Y."
Get to the other side.
The obelisk goes back to saying, "Tell me a joke."
Do you want to go?
And you
to
notice that the word
sna-
"joke" is underlined this time.
Oh.
Man.
Nick roasted.
I went to approach the obelisk.
Mhm.
Knock, knock.
The writing changes to say who's there.
Obelisk.
Obelisk who?
Obelisk, who are you?
Again, the writing goes back to saying, "Tell me a joke" with "joke" underlined.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Can I go over and kick it?
Sure.
Kick it. Don't annoy it.
Sure, you want to kick the obelisk? Roll strength.
Oh no. This isn't gonna end well. If it can roast Annabeth, you shouldn't be kicking it.
I don't feel roasted.
Yeah, roll strength, Katie.
Katie disappeared.
Katie did disappear.
Maybe whilst we wait, someone else can kick it.
Who has the most strength?
I mean, yeah, that's you, Percy.
Oh,
you were
okay.
the strongest.
So should I kick it?
Do you want to kick the obelisk?
Why not?
Sure, go ahead. Roll strength. Kick the obelisk. I dare you.
Okay, here we go. That I don't like that. I dare you.
Yeah. You kick the obelisk and you stub your toe. You take 1 damage.
I have another joke.
Okay, go for it.
How do mathematicians scold their children?
Obelisk changes to say how.
If I've told you n times, I've told you n plus 1 times.
Then the obelisk says, "Huh, that's a good one." It shimmers. The inscription beneath vanishes.
Oh.
Obelisk likes math. I didn't understand because I don't know math.
And you notice that the obelisk continues to shimmer rather than being that solid black.
So it sparkles now.
Can we walk through it?
I poke it.
Nothing happens.
Do we need to tell it more jokes?
I push Percy at it.
Percy smacks up against the obelisk. Nothing happens. It just continues to shimmer.
Thanks.
It was
One
worth a
for the
try.
Magus caws and says, "Interesting. I wonder what that changed, but it seems to have finished whatever purpose it had."
Is there anything else in the room like that changed too?
Nope, just that obelisk. There's a door up here if you wanted to. You do hear like snarling in the room above you, though.
Oh, that's cute.
Send it. Just full send it. We're going in there.
All right, we're going.
All right. Yeah. So sure. You enter this room, and you enter the massive temple chamber, and it reveals a knoll covered in war paint and something caustic dripping from its incisors. 2 other knolls stand to either side of it, each holding a pair of overgrown hyenas. The one in war paint points a clawed hand at you, speaks a word, and his guard drops the leashes.
Oh no.
So, give me
Should we
just
roll
a minute
initiative?
here. Hang on, give me just a second. We'll roll initiative in just a minute. I have to reveal everything for you. There are a lot of things in this room.
Oh no.
That's intimidating.
Oh wow. You know, I'm glad I'm allowed to play D&D. Normally you just kick me out because I eat the dice.
That's
But
why I'm
this
trying
doesn't
to.
have real dice.
I
Hmm?
I need you to not eat your dice, Grover.
Why?
I'm gonna give you edible dice.
Okay,
They're
now
already
we can go
edible.
ahead and roll initiative.
I'll package them like chips.
But they're already edible.
I'll give you safer to eat dice.
They are safe to eat.
Are they?
I eat them fairly easily, except for these ones. Whatever you did to these ones, they make them a bit of a harder snack.
I wonder why that is. It's almost like I'm trying to keep you from eating your dice.
That sounds not right.
I'm gonna start making you dice just out of rock.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yes.
Why is that a good thing?
All right, and then caster.
Because rocks. Those are some big dudes compared to those little dudes.
They scare me.
I reckon we
Annabeth,
back
can
away.
you roll initiative for me? Oh no, did you? No, you didn't.
No,
Can you roll
sorry.
initiative?
Let's see.
There we
Did
go.
it go through this time?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, descending. So he drops the leashes, and it's giant hyena turn. They get to go first because they're giant hyenas, and they're very fast.
Oh no.
So, they are going to rush you and try and bite you. So one of them's going to go here. One of them is going to go over here. One's going to come over here. This one's going to come up here.
Oh, it's-
And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Percy, one of them bites you for 10 damage, and Timothy, one of them bites you for 8. The other 2 miss.
let's go. I mean, oh no.
And Alatar, it is your turn.
I don't have any spells that can do multiple targets right now, do I? I don't think I do.
I don't think so.
So, I'll try the Eldritch Blast this time.
Go for it. Yeah. Okay. Make a range spell check. So, why does that not just roll your attack? It should have. Let's see. That's weird. It didn't roll it there. Let me try this. Hang on. 1 second. Why are you not adding in right? You're crackling energy. Make a range spell. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it doesn't want to cast. Just roll Ray of Frost and I'll roll different damage for it because it would roll the same way. Great. And it is 1d10. Yeah, so you blast him with that Eldritch Blast. He looks kind of hurt by it.
Okay.
And Timothy, it is your turn.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking. So I'm just going to. Which one's closest to me?
Either this one or this one.
Okay. I'm just going to. I lost my dagger, so that's not fun. I'm going to vicious mockery. Wait, actually, can I change that?
Mhm.
Sorry. You know what?
You
This
do
time I'm
have-
going to go for vicious mockery.
You do have a rapier, which would
Sure.
do significantly more damage than Vicious Mockery.
I'll do that. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I would recommend that.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Excellent. And Percy.
I'm gonna attack the one. I think that's next to me with my trident.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep, go for it. Yeah, both of those hit. Roll damage. And minus 13. Yeah, those hit real good. And that one looks pretty hurt by those trident stabs. Ovak, your turn.
Okie dokie. I reckon it's time to bring on back the good old bonk.
Oh yes, it is bonk time indeed.
Bonk.
Let's see here. Yeah, that bonks.
Bonk.
Yeah, that hits for 5 bonk. If you would like to bonk again, you are more than welcome to.
Slash.
Oh, slash. Slash is different. Yeah, that slash hits for 8 slashing damage. All right. And it is Noel's turn.
Can I hop back
Um,
in it, or
yeah.
am I?
I just left you out to
Yeah.
the side, but we'll pop you back in the next round here. If you want to roll
Yeah, that's fine.
initiative for me.
Yeah, I just heard some noises on the roof, and I had a suspicion it was the Hermes kids again.
No worries, it happens.
It happens.
So these 2 smaller ones right here, after seeing Percy slash into those hyenas real bad, they run out of the room. And this one kind of sees them look, and he also runs out. And I'll add you into initiative.
Get out of there!
Don't mind me. And there we go. Okay. So it is back to Giant Hyena turn. And they're going to try and bite you guys again, because that's what they're good at, is biting. So, Percy, you take 10 damage from one of the hyena bites. And Ovak, you take 11 damage. But other than that, the other 2 hyenas miss you.
That was just rude. Like, are they at least going to say sorry?
They're hyenas, they don't speak.
They should learn to
Rude.
speak. Those are some big mouths.
Well, that is true. And it is Alatar's turn.
I'll keep making them frosty, I guess.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. And yeah, that's going to go ahead and hit. After taking some hits, the hyenas also just run out of the room. They get scared. So, you guys are good. You are out of combat. You did it. congrats.
We survived.
Were they running the direction we were trying to go?
They run out of a room to the north. You don't really know where they went, but you do notice a side chamber over here. And you think you see one of the other obelisks.
Okay.
Oh.
To unlock that door, do you think maybe it's got something to do with these things on the floor?
The door looks like it would just push open.
Oh, it looked locked, and I was just confused of what these things on the floor were.
No, it looks like it would just push open into the chamber with the obelisk.
Okay. Push. Percy, push with me.
Sing with you.
So, yeah, you guys open the door, and you head on in. And inside you see
Yay.
4 pedestals as well as the obelisk. On the 4 pedestals, there's dust covering these offerings that have been there for thousands of years, as far as you can tell. There's gold pieces on some of them, and there's a couple of jade statues and a mask, as well as the obelisk.
Can I go take the gold pieces?
Yeah, sure. You can add 938 gold pieces to
Great.
your character.
Wow,
You made fun of me for
great,
taking
that's
5
nice.
earlier.
I didn't make fun of you for taking it. I said, are you gonna share it? And then you
Are-
didn't, so I thought that was a precedent we were setting for the whole group.
I told you I'd buy you something with them.
Where do I add that? Where is money?
There should be a thing towards the bottom that says GP next to the rest of your items.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
How
there you go. 938.
You guys just
What is
moving
happening?
around.
I'm standing on top of Percy.
It's okay. But you can't leave you in that room by yourselves.
The like monument thing.
Dorks. The obelisk says the same thing for the most part. It doesn't just say "tell me a joke" this time. It says "tell me a knock knock joke."
Can I kick
Ooh,
it?
ooh.
I'm
That's what I
kick
did
it
last
this
time.
Yes, if fine, you can kick it again, but it didn't work last time.
Why am I not allowed in the room?
You are.
Because you didn't ask.
You didn't want to come in the room.
I was.
You didn't know.
You knock. Knock knock.
Yeah, if you want to try and kick the obelisk, go for it.
What do I need to roll?
Roll strength.
Just strength. Oh, I have a -1.
Yeah, you take 1 damage. You stub your toe on the obelisk.
I
It's a stone obelisk. What did you think was going to happen by kicking it?
don't know. I have a knock knock joke if no one can think of it, but it's not good.
Say it.
It's just the classic knock knock joke, like knock knock,
The obelisk changes to say "who's there."
doctor.
The obelisk changes and says "Doctor Who."
But that's my joke.
The obelisk says "Doctor Who does not exist in D&D. I don't understand your joke. Try another one."
I only know it
Knock.
exists because I was forced to watch it.
Did someone else say "knock knock"?
Knock knock.
Yeah, obelisk changes and says "who's there."
A door.
A door who?
A door is between you and me, so please open up.
The obelisk says, "I don't quite understand why it's funny, but I'll take it."
Let's
and
go.
It glows again. And when this obelisk glows, hang on, let me pull
We
up
will
what
die.
happens here. The raven caws, and Nazira's voice fills the room and says, "Well done and perfect timing. I'm headed towards your location now. I can see the henge in the middle of the canyon's ravine, and monoliths here seem to be taking... What is that? By all the great old ones, run! And it cuts out, and Magus just caws, and you can't hear Nazira's voice anymore.
Something I don't trust this random. Like,
What did we do?
Should we just stay here? Like, I don't know. Who's just spinning around in circles?
I think that's great.
What do you guys want to do?
Should we just keep traveling through this system?
We might as well. We made it this far.
Yeah.
I can't get out.
Bush. Oh, it's a pool door. Oh.
Ball!
Oh.
Oh.
Where?
Ball!
I just imagine Grover's character.
Oh wait,
being like,
guys got dumb. It's a sliding door. Slide.
Oh, wow.
Why is this the hardest part?
Wait, don't you have to still kind of pull in a sliding door?
No, you just push it to the side.
you could push.
Push.
So you guys have already opened this door.
But why can't we get through?
You should be able to.
I just keep ramming it. I'm going to just look at my
Here, how about
shoulder.
this? There,
Oh,
try
no.
again.
Now that the door, no, we can't.
Why can't you go through there?
Okay, but this was
Oh
actually
god! I
wait,
moved the map.
I
I moved the map. I moved the map. Hang on.
the world
Oh
is
yay! I got out.
No.
I also got out, but I don't think I got out the right way.
All I'm with
Like,
Chrissy.
there's a wall in front of us. I can't
Oh,
get
Ooh,
out.
man, I want to see
Guys.
There.
Is this door meant to be open like this?
No, I accidentally moved the map. Don't mind me. That door's closed. Don't go through there. No. Upside down. Oh, back.
Push.
Fixing that.
It wasn't push or pull. It was just there.
There was no door.
Oh,
This
come
is
on,
nothing.
you guys.
There we go.
We're
You hear
we like
a
it.
loud explosion from the center of the canyon,
Sorry guys, that was me.
Oh no.
and lots of cackling and laughing.
Oh
It's
no.
sad.
Sounds like someone
And
Oh,
you
this is
hear an
my
omnipotent
laptop.
voice that sounds a lot like mine that says, "Go to the center of the canyon."
How do I get there?
Like this.
Whoa! That's magic.
Oh,
/ TP.
And you,
Oh.
/ TP party to there's
Center of
coordinates, you know.
canyon.
No one told me you
4,
could
5.
do that.
Perfect, great.
online.
So you all arrive to the center, and as you approach the expansive circle of stone pillars, you notice a figure standing at their center. The creature is vaguely humanoid, if not for pale skin, a noseless face, and pitch black eyes. A line of gnolls stands guard in front of him, and he opens his mouth to speak, and a knot of dark tongues twist forwards, like the sound of nightmares taking form. Slouched to his side is a black-scaled dragonborn female, her eyes distant and posture telling that she's not in control of her actions.
I have a spring of mistletoe in my pocket,
Okay.
so I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna cautiously like hold out in front of me and walk over to them and see if they want it as a gift.
They don't make any sort of notion about that. You can tell that the gnolls are all laughing maniacally. And I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
People are just singing Hamilton.
Annabeth,
Oh.
Katie, and Castor, you all start going into another maniacal laughing fit. And you all
I think I did the
take
wrong one.
you take 7 damage each.
I think I was meant to do that one.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
oh sweet. Well,
I'm down to 27.
I'm at 11.
I have 12, like my cat.
Oh no. I don't have any like healing.
Can I
What do I
cast
have
Cure
on?
Wounds on myself real fast?
I actually need you guys to roll initiative.
So do I also take 7 damage?
Let me see here. Caster, Katie, and Annabeth take 7.
Okay.
So let's see here.
Joe, Annabeth and I out here rolling 9s.
Woo.
But Annabeth out here being a 10. Let's go. Best friend.
You're out here being
Let's
an
go.
11, Grover.
You know, you can't one up this
I
because
can
like,
though. I can
and
though.
then Percy out here being a 20.
No, you.
And then whatever these monsters are out here being a 3 at the most. Is that a dragon?
It's a dragonborn. That's Nazira.
I imagine your character saying that in the universe, like just talking, turning around and seeing this person and going, "Is that a dragon?" Like,
Oh, are we?
Normally when you see something like that, you do this. If you can't tell, I'm running away.
Let's see here. Annabeth, you're at 9. Initiative. Caster, you got a 19. All right. You get back here. Yeah, you're over here.
I came back.
You get back here. I haven't killed you yet. All right. And so it's going to be the start of combat. So Nazira gets to go first. And you can see her actions are kind of like she's being puppeteered. Like she's not doing this herself. And she lifts up a hand and she casts a spell at Percy. And it shoots off just a blast of like black and red energy. It hits Percy right in the chest for 4 damage.
Oof.
Ow.
And Alatar, it is your turn.
I'll just go with Ray of Frost.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage. Which one are you shooting at? Who are you trying to hurt?
Which one can I hit?
You could hit any of them.
I'll try to get Nazira since she's the one attacking us first, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you hit her. And it is Percy, your turn.
I will take out my crossbow and try to hit someone.
Okay.
so you don't want to use your gun?
I would use my gun, but I'm trying to use my other weapons as well.
Honestly, I would just recommend gun. It's just a much better weapon.
Use gun.
Yeah, okay. Who you want to shoot?
Who should I shoot? That's a good question. I guess the person who attacked me?
Okay.
Your name's Nazira, Pedro.
So let's see here. The 19 and the 21 hit, so you can roll 2 damage. Okay, and 6. All right. So, Timothy, it is your turn.
Okay, can I cast sleep on the whole lot of them?
Yeah, sure, go for it. If you want to click that so I can see how that works, I would appreciate that. Okay, let me see. Give me just a minute. Could you read that out for me for what sleep does?
This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. starting with the creature that's the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Okay. So Nazira, as well as all of the gnolls, fall asleep.
Yeet.
So they will be skipped in initiative. But the big bad is still up. Timothy, or not Timothy. Ovak, your turn.
Okie dokie. So we are pretty far away. I'm gonna have to move closer in order to attack, seeing as we don't have range. So I move to this one. This is probably risky, but I don't care. I'm gonna go bonk.
Okay. You miss with that one.
Bonk.
That one hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see here. That deals 7 damage, and he wakes up.
Oh no.
And it is Null turn, so he's going to try and bite you because he was just having a nice sleep, but you woke him up, you monster.
Well, bonk.
And he bites you for 3 damage.
You coward.
And after Knowles, it is this turn. So let's see here. What are you going to do? You are going to... Yeah, I think this is what you're going to do. So I need all of you to roll a intelligence saving throw.
I have more intelligence than Annabeth?
Who did this to
Yeah,
me?
Annabeth has real bad intelligence for Timothy. All right, so Grover, Annabeth, and Katie, you guys all feel an intense pressure in your head. Like you just feel like something is pressing down on you, and you hear the word "stop" in your mind, and you are going to take 18 damage each.
I die.
Yep. Yep.
That was exactly 18.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so Grover, you're at 0 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Exactly
Okay.
0.
So you are currently unconscious. You're not dead yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yet.
-7.
Annabeth, you're at
Whoa.
-7? Oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, you're hurting real bad.
Feeling it.
So you are also unconscious, and I need you to under where it says death saves, you mark one of those as a failure already.
Great.
And Katie, are you still up?
Yeah, I've got 9.
9. Okay, great. And that's his turn. Kill Heavy, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm quite far back from them, right?
Mhm.
So, would I be able to use plant growth to like make a little like defense wall in case we get really hurt and we want to hide behind that?
There's not really many plants growing in the bottom of the canyon, so there's not really much that you could do with that.
Let me have a little nosy. Sorry. I'm just reading what some of my stuff does real quick. I'm just scanning it. See what would be useful. Okay. Would I be able to cool lightning like above them?
Yeah, you could hit them with lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, roll
Should I
that for me.
It's asking me to cast at what level? Do I just say submit?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So they are all going to make a dex save. That one's going to make a dex save, and this guy's going to make a dex save. Let's see here. So that and you. So this gnoll that wasn't asleep jumps out of the way of the lightning, as does the shadowy figure. But Nazira and the other 3 gnolls all get hit by it because they're asleep. And you see Nazira, who was originally sleeping, go limp instead. And the crow that was on your shoulder also goes limp. And the other 3 gnolls are dead.
Okay. I'm quite proud of myself. That was good.
And Nazira needs to make a death save now, because that's fun. Let's see here. Okay, so that is a success. All right, and it is now Alatar's turn.
Can I hit the big guy with the ray cross?
If you move to about here, yes, you can.
Okay.
Alatar, the last
First
airbender.
one.
Yeah, you hit him. Go ahead and roll damage. Nice. All right, so he gets hit with that ray. He's still standing, still being a bad guy. Percy,
Elton
your turn.
John.
If I move like right here, could I do lightning round?
Yeah, sure, go for it. And what does lightning round do?
Lightning round. Apparently, I equip my gun with stolen hex tech,
Mhm.
and it fires a straight line that is 1 foot wide and 30 feet long, and each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d8 lightning damage on a failure and half as much on a success.
Yeah, so that's going to hit
Percy,
both the gnoll and the big bad here. So let's see here. It's dex save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to do a dex save? Because like,
No, you're already passed out on the ground.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see here.
I was like, if Percy's killing me even more.
I would never.
What is your spell save? Because you don't have spells. Hang on. Give me just a second here. What would that be for you? Because you don't have that. Yeah. So the gnoll dies. I can tell you that.
Oh, nice.
He's dead. That one gets passed out. And the big bad gets hit with it, but it doesn't look like he got hit full force. So roll that 3d8 for me. Do /R3 space 3d8. 2 and 3. Great. So 4 minus 2 and minus 1. All right. So he gets hit by that. You do also have your second attack as well.
Can I just fire my pistol at it normally?
Go for it. You get 2 shots.
Bet.
Both of them miss. And Timothy, it is your turn. Roll a death save.
Drum roll.
Mark another failure. If you fail one more time, you're dead, just so you know.
Cute.
So that's fun. People can stabilize you too if they roll a medicine check. They can try and stabilize you. That way you don't have to keep rolling death saves. Ovak, your turn. Roll a death save.
Wait, can I instead use relentless endurance?
No, you can't.
Whoa, that is rude. It says when you're reduced to 0 points, it will save you 1. Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you already
How
got
do I-
knocked down. You got knocked down pretty bad. So
Damn it. This is so rude.
let's see here. Mark 1 success.
Let's go.
And gnolls are all dead, so it's not Gnoll turn. It is Big Bad turn. Let's see, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do this time? That's a good question.
Oh boy.
Hey Percy,
Oh.
make an intelligence saving throw.
Here we go.
Oh, you're not gonna like this. I'm sorry. So you feel an overwhelming urge, and you no longer have control of your own actions.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So that's fun.
Way
There's a
too close
regular
to
Dave
the man
Percy.
for my comfort. now.
Yeah. So you feel like you're like you feel yourself being like pushed out of your own body, basically.
That's not good.
And Kill Happy, it's your turn. Also, none of the rest of you know this. Like, you don't see anything. You don't notice anything different.
Okay, what was the thing you said I could do to like heal someone? Or, like...
You could roll medicine to see if you can stabilize Timothy. You're right next to him.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. So you are still unconscious, Timothy, but you're not dying anymore. So that's good. Mark yourself as having 1 hit point. But make sure that you keep those death saves because you haven't been fully healed yet. Nazira, we're going to roll another death save for her. Okay. And it is Alatar's turn.
Okay, I'll use the Ray of Frost on the big guy again.
Go for it. And yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Okay. And it is now Percy, but not Percy's turn. So you guys see Percy turn and aim his pistol directly at Alatar.
Oh,
And Percy's going to fire once and twice. Alatar, what is your AC? I know it's pretty low. You're a wizard.
my
Let's see here.
12.
12, yeah. Both of those hit you for 7 and then 8 damage.
Sorry.
15 damage? Are you alive?
I'm not alive anymore.
Yeah, how many hit points do you have?
I have to do math, and math is hard.
Well, it looks like we've been betrayed by one who calls us friend.
But it's weird because so you see Percy, the actions that he did look very similar to Nazira's, as though he's like being puppeteered.
I'm at -3.
-3. Okay. So you're unconscious. You collapse to the ground. And Percy's gonna go and take cover behind this rock here.
Oh, wow.
And
Coward.
Timothy, it's your turn.
Coward now.
Actually, no, it's not your turn. You're just unconscious. You can't do anything. Ovak, roll a death save.
Okie dokie.
Let's see, 19. Yeah, that's another success.
Let's go.
So you've almost stabilized yourself. All the gnolls are dead. I don't know why I still have them here. It's Big Bad.
Whoa,
Big Bad
those are
turn.
weird looking.
Big Bad is going to
Do a backflip.
God, that'd be cool, but no.
Does a backflip and we all just clap and leave.
He is going to do this. Let's see here. So Kill Happy, you feel something like start to overwhelm you, but it fades, as if like it couldn't get a consistent grip on your brain. And then it's your turn.
Right. Should I do the cool lightning thing again?
It would not be a bad idea. Because that seemed to work the first time.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then that's them gone.
Okay, dex save. Let's see here. Please roll low. I would like to kill all of you. Yeah, he fails that dex save. He just gets struck by lightning outright. Nazira, we're going to roll another death save for her. That's supposed to be d20. Same thing, though. Let me try that again. There we go. That is a success. Okay. Alatar, if you can roll a death save for me.
What do I roll for that?
It should be its own separate button right below your health. There should be something that says death saves. There we go. That is a success. And Percy, but not Percy. You're still under my control for 2 more turns, I think. So you are going to poke out from behind this rock, and you're going to shoot Kill Happy with your gun.
No.
Yeah. Bang, bang. Oh, oh no.
I don't like
So yeah, Kill Happy, you take 10 damage from Percy.
Pedro's really
Dude, I'm
taking
dead.
out his entire team.
Yeah, you're out too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
-1.
Okay. So you are unconscious, but that's that. You're still in death save crit fail mode. And it is Zulabesk's turn, and Zulabesk does the same thing that he tried to do to you, Kill Happy, but just to Percy this time, just to end it. I think I might have just killed all of you. I think I did. Yeah.
I think we're all dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I did. So
Cool.
Percy,
Thanks to Pedro.
you feel control regained to you for a millisecond, and then you feel as if your brain is tearing itself apart, and you collapse and everything goes black.
Oh, fun.
Percy, all I'm gonna say is that if you find a bunch of cacti in your bed tonight, it wasn't me.
You also still have to pay me child support, no matter what. Now it's double.
This time you're out. I can't pay you child support now. Cacti thing? That sounds like a serious threat. Okay.
So I wasn't
Serious threat.
planning on killing all of you, but it looks like I did.
Leo.
Leo,
I'm
Not-
sorry. Look, it's not my fault. It's the dice. That wasn't on me.
I came out here to have a good time and I got so attacked.
I didn't think that he would hurt you guys that bad. I didn't think it'd be that bad. But like, if I had a chance to take over Percy and use his gun, I was going to,
I mean,
because it's really good.
I liked having a gun. If only we
Yeah,
could in the
it
books.
was very good. Your gun was very, very overpowered, and I liked it a lot.
Leo,
Mhm.
theoretically, could you make a gun that would work on monsters? Maybe like celestial bronze bullets or something?
I feel like that would work. It's the same like principle as like a werewolf gun, like, you know, silver bullets. Potentially that would work. I don't see why that wouldn't.
Annabeth, didn't your dad do that one time?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
My dad's ahead of the game on y'all.
Yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't work.
It does. It does.
Do you guys want to see what I'm working on right now, though?
Sure.
What?
so fun.
Oh wow.
It's a robot.
That looks pretty crunchy.
I'm making a robot.
Pretty
I feel like Grover's going to eat your robot.
No, this is robot chest plate. Robot goes here like this. I need head and legs and arms and everything. But robot,
You may want to finish that robot soon, because yum.
don't bite
Yeah.
my robot.
If any parts go missing, you know to look for them in
Oh, I will.
Grover's digest.
Can we power it with CNT grape soda?
Probably not.
I
Don't
still-
think that would
I'm
work.
I'm still reeling from the fact that you just murdered us all.
I'm
you
sorry. I didn't
like-
mean to. I didn't
We didn't
try
even
to.
get we didn't even get like a happy ending. I guess it's appropriate for a group of demigods, but
I will make another one shot that has less potential to kill everyone next time.
I just wanted to cast Tiny Hut, and I never got the chance because of you.
That was not on me. You didn't cast Tiny Hut of your own volition.
I
Can
was waiting for an
we
opportunity.
come back to life only to cast time?
You had plenty of opportunities to cast Tiny Hut. You just didn't do it. So
I wanted
You're
more
gonna wake up
chances
in a tiny hut.
I'm just saying, you could have cast Tiny Hut at any opportunity, and you decided not to. That's not on me. That's on you.
You're casting it in real life, and it's gonna hurt you.
How? It's a tiny hut. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drop it on you.
I don't see how that would hurt.
Whoa. Wizard of Oz just
I'm the Wizard of Oz, you Leo.
Wow. Rude. But did you guys, other than dying, other than all dying and failing, did you have fun?
Yeah, it was
Yeah?
good fun.
I like
right.
fun.
Okay. All right. You know what? That's a success then.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of effort, so thanks for putting it all together.
Of
it was
course.
really fun.
I will try and make one that has less potential to kill everyone next time.
Yeah. And thanks for putting up with my inability to work out how technology works.
It's tricky. No big deal. Well, all right then. I think we're all done here then for now.
We're all done because we're all dead.
Well, yeah, but
We're
that's
all
besides the
people.
point.
Does this mean we say goodbye, or?
I think so.
Why is Maria sitting?
Watching. Just because the gods are real doesn't mean science isn't. So please continue to take care of yourself. Wash your
Mhm.
hands. Take
Mhm.
care of social distance. All that jazz.
Don't eat dice unless you're a satyr.
Wear your seatbelt.
Drink CNT grape soda.
Don't
Wear
trust.
a mask.
Recycle your recyclables.
Drink some water.
And water.
And if you decide to go out of your house, please wear a mask and take care of yourself and others.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Hazel the Radar. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us and just getting to vibe with us when we play D&D. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. We will have another stream tomorrow. So Nico's live stream has been postponed in a sense. Tomorrow Nico will be working with some demigods to build some character sheets, and we'll hopefully be getting that campaign ran by Nico in next weekend's lives. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us, and I want to say a big thank you to our patrons, Ainsley, Tiffany, and Luke. You guys are all amazing, and we really appreciate you. And also to our YouTube members, Gemma, Casey, MB Productions, and Elijah. You guys are also really amazing, and we really appreciate you being part of the YouTube membership. So thank you all so much, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's stream.